And we are back with more of the Bazaar, and I feel like we're going to get a win today because I'm going to be playing with a character I actually know how to play with. That's right, it's Vanessa. So, Vanessa has a lot more synergy with poisons, which I am very comfortable with doing, and I always start with an enchanted item with her. Ooh, Turbo Seaweed. Haste one item for 2 seconds. Interesting. The Toxic Pearl. When you use another aquatic item, charge this 1 second. That could go... That could end up being very good for us, actually. So... Again, we're going to sort of like focus on maxing out our income. Weapons deal plus 10 damage. That's going to be nice for us. Let's go ahead and go after the Kyber drone. Let's see what happens with here. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the Stinger. I wouldn't mind getting the Langjan. The insect wing would also be very nice for me. It's also just a nice way to see how our poison builds. When you slow a weapon, gains plus 5 damage. I mean, that wouldn't be incredible because we're not slowing right now. But it could go crazy in the future. An early Langjan would be fantastic. The game heard me say that. So now we gotta look for a slow item. The perfect one would be a Illusoray. That would be really nice.
Make deals, not war.
Okay. Maybe we just block them down with the armor, right?
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Throw a little burn on there. Get a haste item. What is it? A beach ball? Upgrade our beach ball? Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
They've got shield, they've got poison. We have no healing. They have burn. We're gonna apply more shield than they do, but they're gonna apply the same amount of poison. We're gonna apply... This is a war of attrition. Their burn doesn't matter to us. We're gonna apply damage. We're gonna apply poison faster than they are. And we're gonna apply way more shield. If this comes to the sandstorm, we win. And it will come to the sandstorm, and I hate to say it, we are gonna win. That's a great way to start, and this is why I like playing as Vanessa. I can sort of think about what her items are and plan towards them. Oh my lord. Okay, we're already off to a much better start than like my last 3 videos. So, feeling good about that. Let's just get a weapon. Ooh, cannon. Okay.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
No, I don't want to. Let's improve the poison on that. That's a great idea.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
I don't have a lot of gold. Let's go here. If you have a toy, gain 1 XP. I do have a toy. Nice. All right. Let's throw this out here. Again, we're just kind of going to be stacking our shield and our poison. That's going to go really well for us. And then maybe we put this out here eventually. I mean, 100% we're going to put it out there eventually. Let's go for the coconut crab because you're going to give us aquatic maybe, which would be really nice for you and you. Again, when you put a... See, I've been completely discounting shield. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, see? We didn't even need to do any damage. It was all poison. And that's not even that much poison. That's only 3 poison. All right. Let's go here. If you are Vanessa, get a small silver tier item. Okay. Ooh, revolver. Okay. I think we even take you off the board. We put revolver on. Getting 26 damage per punch. That's very nice. We're just going to take the 2 gold and the XP so we can level up.
Empty chest, waiting to be filled.
We're going to take the gold and the silver tier loot item. It's a cooldown reducer. Let's reduce the cooldown on our toxic pearl. Fantastic. Let's get our... Okay, so here's the thing. It's aquatic, so we want it out there because when you use another aquatic, it charges for 1 second. We want it out there as well because... deals damage equal to the highest shield value items you have. So that's going to do 65, and your shield items gain +2 shield for the fight. So we're going to be doing 75 damage with our claw. Now, all we need is a slow item, and I think we're looking good.
I may be young for
all right, Feisty Fish. Great name for a Vanessa player. For a myriad of reasons. All right. I don't know how I feel about this. Never mind, I do. I feel great about it. Now, the only thing we're missing is healing. But as you can see, they had no way to counteract that poison because they didn't have healing either. It's good to know. Very good to know. Let's see about this abandoned chest. Let's see about a skill. I mean, let's keep pumping the damage on this. 46 damage on that's really nice. Especially because it goes off every 3.9 seconds. Health and shield items. Let's take a peek. Interesting. When you sell an item, this gains +1 value. I mean, that's our bank right there. And that ups that. 10 for each. Life Preserver's kind of good as well. This is what I wanted to see. Beautiful. Okay. So things we don't need. We don't need you. We probably don't need the cannon. Let's be realistic here. We'll hang on to you. We'll see what we can do. And maybe this time we can beat the Scout Trooper.
Give up the go route.
Let's see about it. I mean, again, if we put up enough shield, they're not going to have any way to get through us. And then we're just going to keep taking them down. Yeah. I'm feeling really good about this run. I'm going to be real straightforward with you right now. It's looking good. We don't need this, really, especially considering when we crit with this, we reload. We're going to skip that skill. Because I don't want it to come up in an upgrade shop and us have to, you know, worry about if we buy it or not. Because we're not going to. Let's just get a weapon. Crazy that we got that. We're going to take it, but we're also going to sell it.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Upgrade bronze tier. I mean, it would be kind of cool to upgrade that, but we need
You
more
might prefer
skills.
our
Yet
Turkey
again.
tree. She's amazing.
When you win a fight against a player, gain 2 gold. That's interesting. If you have 5 or fewer items, no, we don't really want to do. When you buy a weapon, permanently gain plus 20 max health.
It takes
Very
confidence
interesting.
to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Very, very, very interesting. Okay. So we're gonna go crazy with the shield, I think. No, I think we have to do life preserver actually, because the first time you would die, you heal 200 is nice, and then that just keeps going up. Right now we're at 550, so a healing of 200 takes us pretty much to like a third of our health, just below half. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to spend, and we're going to get +6 to our poison. Our poison's doing really well for us here. They're being so nice to me right now. Why are they throwing me all these people with less wins than me?
Makes this more fun.
I don't want to be toxic. I don't want to be toxic. Okay. So you've got the crit core. What's this do? Haste the core by 1 second. Interesting. Oh. You know what? I just got scared a little bit there. That heal was very nice. Is it enough? It was enough. It was enough, and we survived. Oh my god. I'm so glad we put Life Preserver out there. We would have died otherwise. We're upgrading you next. Let's go to the docks. Let's do a shield item. What if it's a submarine? Interesting. Interesting. Gain shield equal to this damage. See, and increasing you increases you. That's really nice, actually. We're selling you, unfortunately. Selling medium items. We have several medium items that I would love to upgrade. We have 18 gold. Traveling almost anywhere is nice, but I kind of feel like we need to go here.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Aquatic items to the left have this cooldown reduced by 10. Weapons to the right have plus 25 damage. Now, the issue with you is reducing the cooldowns is all well and good, but having you not get used doesn't charge you. And we would have to remove one of our mediums. I unfortunately don't think you're going to make it onto the board. We can take this because at the start of each day we get a small aquatic item.
Just toss that on my back.
That's
and I'll
perfect for
drive
me.
to your door.
Okay, great. Let's take on the Blood Reef Raider for the extra gold. I don't know about a Hexa. You know what? We win against you. We get 2 XP and we can still level up before the next day. Outlands Dervish, you can give us gold, which would be really nice. I can't remember what you give us. Here, let's go against you, because you can give us a gold bar. And you can also give us the 8% crit chance, which would also be great. I have no problem with getting crit. I mean, obviously, it's nice for you.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
Fantastic. Incredible. The shoe blade is not what I wanted, but that's totally fine. Thank you. Hey, and you know what? The weapon actually increased my health, so I thank you for that. And it's one more thing to put in the bank. Sells haste, slow, or cooldown items. With 16 gold, I think we just go here to the abandoned chest. And we get a skill. Or do we just go ahead and take the upgrade? Let's take the upgrade.
Another empty chest.
And then we're going to get a skill here, and it's going to be at least we can choose. The first time you use any large item, no. All weapons have +4 damage for each weapon, no. First 2 times you use your rightmost item, charge 1 slow item. We have no slow items. But we kind of want them because when you slow, a weapon gains +5 damage. We're going to re-roll that. God, none of these work for me. Unfortunately, none of these work. Maybe we can upgrade you with burn.
But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Sell small items. Get some chocolate bars. We're gonna get some. Oh, this is actually gonna be really good for us. We're gonna upgrade our life preserver.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
We're going to, you know what? I don't think you're making it out there. We're gonna sell you. We're gonna get 5 bronze chocolate bars, and that is gonna help fill our cove. That cove is getting full. Fantastic! Look at that, 15 now. A dually with 1 win. Let's see. We just upgraded our life preserver, which could be really great for us. Okay, you have the armadillo. You have a lot of shield, my friend, and you have a 2 poison item. We are going to poison quicker than you. You're also putting on burn, which is fine. We don't have healing, which is, again, okay. It's not the best. We are also going to, we're going to heal ourselves back up to 600. Yeah, I mean, this early run right now feels really good. Fantastic. Moving on to day 5, feeling good about myself. Get a small aquatic item. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to take you. That's going to increase you. That's going to increase you. The Illusory. I'm going to sell you. We're going to put you in the bag. Are you a friend? You're not a friend. I have no friends. That's fine. Man, having multicast on you would be really nice. So what this is going to do is this going to slow, which is going to also increase our damage on this one. And this damage was also increased by being our rightmost weapon. Okay. I think what we need to do... Let's look into our haste or slow items. Lighthouse. When you slow charge this 2 seconds, that's kind of cool. Fishing net. Slow 2 items for 3 seconds at the start of each day. Get a piranha. Let's take this so we can increase that. And then we can sell it. Let's turbo lighter. Haste one item for 1 second. Interesting. Very interesting. We're going to re-roll. Haste a non-weapon item for 2 seconds. When you use another non-weapon item, charge this for 1 second. You are going to replace our volleyball, or our beach ball, excuse me. Because we only have one non-weapon item. Everything else... Oh, but you're not aquatic. That's fine. That's totally fine. That might have been a miscalculation. We'll find out. Let's go after the preening duelist. Again, our only heal item is the one that brings us back from the dead, which isn't great. I have so many non-weapon items that this is going to be going off a lot. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. You're not making it to the board, but that's fine. It's just another thing to put in the bank. Sell skill upgrades. Interesting. Interesting. Let's take a peek. Poison has 4. Yeah, we're gonna want to pump our poison up just a little bit. Silver tier loot items, always good. Sell this leftmost. I mean, let's do this just to do it. Put you back out. Get a non-weapon item. Could be useful. Could be useful. Maybe at this point... we just go ahead and take it. Oh my god. Haste an adjacent item for 1 second. I mean, we're taking it, that's for sure. But do we put it on the board? Haste an adjacent item for 1 second. I mean, if we have a vehicle or a large item, reduce this item's cooldown by 50%. Having you go off more is great. Having you go off more is also great. But having this go off more will also increase the damage on this. But having this go off more will also increase the poison, which is our win condition right now. You've saved our life. And the shield you give is great. We're gonna hold on to you. But wait. I've never even considered the possibility you're sold. You're here. Now this is much lower. We still do really well with our shield. And we can pump this shield up too. Now, we don't have a slow item. But this going off a lot will be really awesome.
Sails down, anchors up. Just waiting for your command.
The 4-second cooldown on Cove is really nice. That was even less than the 7. That's fantastic, actually. All right. All right, Vanessa, to win Vanessa.
Out to dethrone a king,
Machilo.
not to squabble with nobody.
All right, Machilo. Okay, I see you, Machilo. You've got a lot of shield. You have got a lot of shield. Ooh, this might be a case where I needed that, that life preserver. I'm scared a little. I'm not gonna lie. My ass is just a little scared. Oh, but I didn't need to be because I had so much poison on you, bro. Oh, my lord. Fantastic. We're seeing where we are running into issues here. We have no healing. We knew that. We only have one item. Gain 2 golden XP. Risky. Anything could happen. Let's go a little crazy and escort. It's Radiant Corsair. We're not winning this. This was a mistake.
Another worm to feed my brood.
This was a huge mistake. I mean, we'll see. I have a feeling it was a mistake. I mean, look at the... We have no healing. Yeah. This is what I was scared of. That anchor with the crit was insane. No amount of... Nothing would have saved us there that we have right now. Now, here's the thing. We could take regeneration, and we will. Because that's, at the very least, some healing. We're going to go after... We're gonna go after the Enclave Weeper, just because we're XP maxing, and you have poison items. Now, once again, I'm not excited that we have no healing and they have a lot of poison. They have, but we get off poison a lot quicker than they do. We might take the claw out. I'm not even gonna lie. It might be better not to not even have the claw around. Now, our shield is gonna help us against the sandstorm, which is gonna come in nice and fast. That's fantastic. That was exactly what we wanted to see. Burn 2, gain 2 regeneration for the fight. That's interesting. Teaches silver tier skills. Upgrade a silver or lower tier weapon. Or item. Because that would haste for 2 seconds then. But silver tier skills are really good. You're only out here because you're helping this. If I could replace you with, like, a crow's nest, that would actually give us a good reason to keep you around. So let's actually upgrade this, because we know you're staying on the board. Yes. 2 seconds is great. Sells large items. This is exactly what we want. This is exactly what I want. And now it has lifesteal. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. Nothing in here is coming back. Nothing in here is coming back. I'm pretty sure. We can sell it all. I should have sold it all before I sold my cove, but that's fine. You're going to stick around because I like you giving me aquatic items, which increases you and you. We're going to keep them around just in case. Who knows? Who knows what happens? Water wheel would be cool. Okay. That's fantastic. Sells haste items. If we could get another captain's wheel from you, I would be so excited. Turbo sniper. No. Please, captain's wheel. No. A turbo cove? Haste items, 3 items for 1 second? When you crit haste 1 item, you haste 2 items. No, we are good, actually.
I get it. Time costs money.
All right. Let's test our build. Let's see what we got going on. I would love to upgrade the crow's nest with a haste, or you with burn or something. I'm trying to think. Maybe we even upgrade you with heavy, so you slow whenever you attack. Let's see what happens here. I'm very excited for this.
But if you insist.
Now, again, we're not scaling, and they have so much damage. And that's going really fast. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, that's fine. You know? We know now. Now we know. This might not be the thing to have out here anymore. This having a 2.5 second cooldown is great, but is it worth not having another aquatic item that charges? Because charging this is kind of what we need. It might be worth it though. We need to look for something to really get us where we need to be. And if that's just upgrading you, then that's what we need to do. So let's work at the docks. See about a shield item, because if we can upgrade you as well, that would be great. Okay, interesting. Every 50 you spend, upgrade this. Gold spent 0. Shield equal to 2 times this item's value. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it and we'll immediately sell it. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work for us. See, what we could do is we could take this out, put this in, put this in. And then we have a lot more going off to do that. But then this loses its lifesteal. But it wasn't really going off quickly enough to begin with. The only thing that's making it go off quicker is this being 2.5 seconds, which we need a large or a vehicle. And you're large. You're not a vehicle, which is, I guess, because you are the physical property of a crow's nest. You're not the whole ship itself. That's fine. A deadly duel. Fight a monster. All right, let's fight a monster. It's the Shock Trooper. I don't know anything about you, Shock Trooper. You have a lot of burn. You have no heal. Okay. You have slow. Slow's not good for us. Whoa. Oh my god, it was the plasma rifle. I wasn't even following. I was just chilling. We're gonna hit up the treasure turtle, because we need that XP. And you have Pearl. You have some shield items that could really, really help us out. I mean, again, our shield is pretty good. We're putting on a whole lot more. Their heal is actually crazy, and that's the thing. And it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. We needed more poison.
My failure. My will to get stronger.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's take a look at skills. Improved poison. Okay, interesting. When you crit, your shield items gain 5 shield for the fight. Your crit chance is only 20. That's not great. I might regret not taking improved toxins. Let's find out. When you poison, your items gain +1 crit chance. The first time you fall below half health each fight, haste 4 items 2 seconds. Leftmost poison item has 6 poison. Your items gain +1 crit for the fight. This goes off a lot. But do we just want to increase? I think we just want to increase the poison. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Get a small non-weapon item. Sells items. Let's take a peek.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Water wheel. We can't lose lifesteal. Sorry to say. Seaweed. The shield is what's keeping us alive. We can't lose that. But we do need heal. See, because if the heal's going off... Interesting. If the heal is going off...
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
And the slow is going off... But then that takes all the damage away from that. No, we need those out there. That was a mistake, and that's fine. But you know what? Buying the aquatic item pumped you up, so it wasn't a mistake. In the end, it was not a mistake. And we leveled up. All right, let's see what we get here. I can't remember. Ammo skills, poison skills, gold tier skills. Let's see what poison skills we can get.
Now I see what caliber of student.
And this is what I wanted. Now we're rocking. Now we're rocking. All right. Cleostine. Let's see what we can do about this. Now we've got scaling crit chance with a lifesteal weapon. Freezing that off the bat doesn't bother me one bit. We're putting on more poison than you. We're putting on more shield than you. You have higher healing than we do. That sucks, but our crit chance is also going up exponentially. Maybe not exponentially, but it is going up. Yeah, I don't know. It's not happening.
You fall like a boulder.
Yeah, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. What's happening? Okay, you're giving us 598 shield. You're giving us 900. That's great. You went off 6 times. You only went off 7 times, so that means you gave us 1,270 heal. You went off 15 times. You hasted 30 seconds. You delivered 317 poison. You are obviously the one we need to focus on. But at the same time, we need to focus on, maybe, you know what we haven't upgraded at all? You. Sells aquatic items. Yeah, we'll take that.
In your hair look like seaweed. So cute.
Port, reload all your items. I mean, that's insane that you would offer that to me when that does nothing. Deal damage equal to 20% of your enemy's max health. When you use an adjacent item, this gains haste for 2 seconds. And you would have life steal?
I hope you use
Oops.
to defeat the Tyrant King.
She sounds so awkward when she says that. Like, she feels like she says that and then, like, just kind of stares at you for a second. Is this the way I had it before? This has to be the way I had it before. All right. Hello. We don't need you. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We don't need you anymore. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. We will take this. Because at the start of each hour, you get a coconut or citrus, which increases our maximum health. We're going to get that because that increases that. Okay. I might have just tanked the run. I'm now realizing. We'll find out. Yeah, regeneration's gonna be nice. Infernal Frigate, Joyful Jack. You have poison stuff which we could use. Yeah, let's go after Joyful Jack. When you heal, charge 1 poison. That would be interesting. All heal items have plus 10 crit chance. Honestly, I would just rather have extract. If I'm going to be real with you here. Look at this. This is going crazy. The damage on that's awesome. And it's going to be permanently hasted. Heal items have plus 10 crit chance. I mean, this is not a healing item. That sucks. I shouldn't have taken it. That's fine. Fight a monster. Infernal Frigate. All right. Hitting me with the burn right off the bat. That's fine. What am I scared of with you? I'm scared of your rocket launcher a little. This having lifesteal is so good. What do we want from you? Start of each find burn 17 would be nice.
Waste of gunpowder.
We'll take it. Silver tier aquatic. Silver tier loot item. Let's take that. Let's see what we can get with that. Truffle. Sorry, bro. No, we're just gonna put that on you. Oops. I'm gonna put that on you. Hello. We're gonna put that on you, so we can sell you for more. And then, of course, we're gonna sell this. Max health. We're gonna sell you. We're going to look at medium items.
What can I get you?
That's aquatic. We're going to take that so we can increase that.
I used to offer a free ride.
And then we're going to sell it.
But people thought it was weird.
Increase our health. Oh, I forgot we had the thing that whenever we buy an item, we increase our health to, or a weapon, we increase our health. It's not that important. When you haste, charge this 2 seconds. Do we go full? No, we don't. We can't. We actually can't. But all these being aquatics are nice. Let me just go ahead and not buy anything because I actually can't afford it. Okay. All right. Let's see, Leo Kian.
Underestimate.
Were you able to bring your run back from 2 wins? We're going to do some crazy damage on you. Hitting you with that right off the bat is going to be great for us. You're slowing me. I hate it. We need shield. We need lifesteal. Thank you. You're killing me. You destroyed me and you killed me. Slow 2 items. Oh, damn, dude. And here we are. Right back at an enchantment location. Okay, what do we want? With slow effects? Or just enchantments? We want slow effects. We're going to put slow on our captain's wheel.
This is why I wear red.
Heavy captain's wheel, slow 1 item for 2 seconds. That's going to be going off quite a bit. And whenever we slow, what was it? Whenever we slow, your weapon gains 5 damage for the fight. Fantastic. We don't really have any money to spend right now, mainly because everything's just going to get more and more expensive as the days go on. So I think we're just going to take our chocolate bars. Take our chocolate bars and get out of here. Our regeneration being this high right now is fantastic. 18 regeneration is going to be really nice. Let's go ahead and make that 27 regeneration. Let's go ahead and attack. Who do we go after? I think we have a better chance against the Blood Reef Captain, and it looks like you probably have aquatic items, which we like. If we get this or that, either one, fantastic. Incredible with the crit. Okay. I would love you or you. Either one would really make me happy. And I got neither. It sucks, but it is what it is. With haste effects. Oh, man. Crow's Nest with haste effects. Let's see. When you crit with a weapon, haste 1 item for 4 seconds. Okay. We only have 1 item that can crit. That's fine. It did crit once for us. Let's get a temporary boost. Let's increase our max health. Why not? Get a free, choose a free loot item. Or I could go medium and try to upgrade you. Let's do a loot item. Okay. 2 XP would be cool. Plus poison. 4 regeneration. Cooldown by 6%. I think we take cooldown. And we put it on our anchor. And we're going up against a pretty scary Vanessa. You now have 12-second cooldown. That's going to be good. That's actually very helpful. 12.2 seconds. You know, 0.8 seconds can be the difference between life and death. Let's see what happens. You're Grand Founder. You know what you're doing, which scares me. Especially this far, and you have really, really good healing. You have really, really good... yeah, you're actually insane. That crit was really nice. Shit. Freezing that sucked. Well, you know what? I'll take my one win, and I'll doff my cap, and I'll say thank you so much for watching this video. We're getting closer to what I want to see on these videos, which is a lot of wins. But I hope you had a great time. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment if you want to see more, subscribe if you want to see more in the future as well. As always, follow me on Twitch. I always forget to mention that one. Follow me on Twitch for live streams, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.